1600 meters, they're ready. Gates are open and they are sent on their way. Got them way to a good enough start over there. Twin Turbo's gone off to lead them. His usual spot. He's in front by about a length and a half. In second is Lady of Power. Forever Mine in the yellow cap is outside of them. Followed further back by Scallywag, who settled in fourth and around 5 lengths off the leader. Then came Eye of the Prophet. Savannah Storm is on that one's outside. Bingwa's further back, racing one to last. And at the back end of the field is Mujbar. Down the side of the track they go past the 1100 meter marker. Twin Turbo's in front. Got it by a length and a quarter. Racing in second is Forever Mine, one off the rail, and Lady of Powers down on the fence. Followed further back by Scallywag in fourth place, got 4 lengths to make up. Further back in the field, Savannah Storm races on the outside of Eye of the Prophet in the stripe cap at the rail. Further back in the field there you got Bingwa and Mujbar races at the back as they come to the last 700 meters. Twin Turbos still in front, leads the way a length. Forever Mine looks to get a bit closer. Lady of Powers on the far side. Further back is Scallywag in the pink and blue coming towards the outside, then Eye of the Prophet, Savannah Storm, Bingwa and Mujbar further back. 400 meters left to go. Forever Mine now comes forward. Lady of Powers on the inside. Twin Turbo still there. Scallywag towards the outside, and then comes Mujbar as they come down to the last 250. Forever Mine in front. Bingwa's also weaving a passage through. Scallywag's down the center. Mujbar's running on towards the outside, but it's Bingwa in front down the inside with Mujbar on the outside running on, but Bingwa has got to the front and will go on and win it. Mujbar second, Forever Mine third. Then came Savannah Storm, Lady of Power, Eye of the Prophet, Scallywag and Twin Turbo. Here's your head on replay. Forever Mine picking up the lead. The yellow sleeves and cap down the middle. On the inside, Twin Turbo, Lady of Power. And here comes Bingwa. Looking for room there, was just behind Forever Mine, drifts to the inside, gets its clear run and comes home strongly under jockey Kabelo Matsunyane. And on the outside, Mujbar also running on, improving since he's been out here in South Africa is Mujbar. 1-4-3-5 the way they cross the line.
Cabs, to say that you get a good tune out of Bingwa would be an understatement. 4 rides now for 2 wins, so a 50% strike rate. My only trepidation, and you know you always try and find reasons why I shouldn't win, it's never won on the inside track.
Yes, look, all credits to Mr. Van Vuuren. He's done a great job on getting this horse right, and he got him to a point where he's happy and he's doing everything right. I mean, when I canted him down today, he gave me a lot of confidence, and even though there was a lot of pace in the race, and I know he's a horse that likes to lag in and sometimes he'll lag out, so you actually have to allow him to do what he wants. And when I went for my run on the inside, I almost got into trouble, but I'm just glad that it worked out after that. And he won a very impressive race. He shows a lot of confidence, and he's just going to get better.
I think as long as you're free to ride for them, I'm sure you're going to retain this ride.
Yes, I'm going to try and stick with the horse as much as I can. Today it's first time that he's making it back-to-back wins and first win in the inside track. So, it just shows that everything is going according to plan, and I'm more than happy to stick with the horse.
Very special win. The owners are here and we never get a chance to see them too often, but I think a special time for you as well.
Yes, to the Stonebridge family. They were mentioning before the race that it's been a while since they came for Bingwa's races, and today I'm glad that they came and they could lead in the winner, and also to them for the opportunity. Big thanks to them.
Leading in, what else can you be led into the number 1 box with this afternoon? Competitive racing.
Well, it's competitive racing, but I think I have pretty honest chances. I've got a place in the sun, back costing distance, and the trip. She enjoys it. And I've got a horse in the latest races again, Alabama Anna with 53.5. It's an open race, but I think she's the type of horse that can show up on the day.
Number 68.
Yes, number 68 and counting. It does.
Indeed. Well done for this one, and hopefully we'll talk to you again.
Thank you very much, and once again to my sponsors, big thanks to them.
Okay. And of course we've got to doff our cap off to the trainer. And you can't call him an old boy because he runs like a juvenile, and he just does everything that is expected. I said to Cabs, the only thing I worried about the inside track, because the stats say he hasn't won, But as far as the mile is concerned, no question.
Yeah, listen, I think that's a clear thing. We've finally figured that out after 6 years, that he's an out-and-out miler. He's run good races over further, he's run good races over shorter, but when he wins over a mile. So, yeah, listen, he's old and he's been training really well at home. For me, the only concern was Cabello rode him really, really well last time, and it's not easy to get that exact same ride 2 times in a row. You saw today he came out a little bit more sluggish, and we found ourselves further back than we wanted to be, and from there onwards I thought, well, if we're going to run in the money from here, because they also didn't go as hard as I thought they would, so if we run I couldn't actually believe that he won until after the race, because we were just too far back off an average pace. But anyway, yeah, listen, Cabello handled it really well. He didn't come out well, as he said, and he just left him alone. And funny enough, he's always a horse that runs away from company, and today took him down the middle of the horses, and he came through him very nicely. So yeah, super happy. I didn't expect him to be my best runner on the day, mainly because he was so well at home. So I'm glad it all worked out, and I'm glad the Stonebridges are here, and happy Mother's Day to Mama Bear sitting over there, and also to my own mother. I went to see her yesterday because obviously we had to race today, but and to all the other mother figures in the country.
I wish you all with the remaining run. It's the first of our series, and I think maybe a big price there.
Yeah, listen, I think a 14.50 is a bit sharp for us, and it's just a starting point, but we're going to take him through those 3 races. That's the plan. He came out of the Derby not so well. We obviously know now that he didn't stay and he didn't take the run well, so I had to freshen him up a little bit. Probably carrying a little bit too much weight, but he's going to run fresh. Also don't have the greatest draw, so we just want to see him run on, and I think he'll be at the weights next time out, won't be handicapped. He'll be a massive run in the next leg.
As always, thanks for your time.
Pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Well, what a pleasure, sir. And it's good to see you lead in what has been just a marvel to watch and witness and to see in the flesh.
Yeah, well, it's the first time we've seen Bingwa since before COVID win a race. So it's absolutely, we over the moon. Certainly, we didn't think he would win today on the inside track. But obviously, he's happy that his mom is here. So anyway, before I forget, I must say well done to John at Narrow Creek, where the mare actually stands. Well done to Johan. Well done, or happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, especially the breeder, who happens to be Mrs. Stonebridge.
Yes, sir.
I've been told I have to give a shout out to Ian and Dean, who are actually watching the racing in Scotland. And yeah, just absolutely over the moon. Well done to Isaac, the groom, and Johan's team, and elated.
Elated to have you on course, because often Nico calls out there. They're out in East Africa, they're out in Kenya or wherever, but it's good to see you.
And then the final thing, well done to Dale and Leonie. They've just had their 3rd son born on Tuesday. So there's now 3.
Indeed. Family grows.
What do you say?
What do you say? Happy Mother's Day, happy birthday, congratulations. Say something. But, very good, and I hope that the rest of the day goes well for you, sir.
Thanks very much. Thank you
so much. All right, let's talk to our main man, and a man who loves being part of the Johan Nancy van Vuren stable, and of course it's Slangabeze, I believe, who looks after the horse. Please give him my regards, and this 1,500 Rand courtesy of World Sports Betting, and well done to the stable.
Yeah, I want to thank you very much. It's a big thank you for Bingwa and the guys for the stable, and Johan and the guys and the family, and come to support everything, and my Jockey Cabello always right through. And thank you very much. Want a big thank you, and want to say Happy Mother's Day for my wife and my mother and all of, and my sister always behind the camera and make the people is happy, everything, and my sister is next to me and happy. I'm very happy for Bingwa, for everything.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Happy Mother's Day once again. If you have missed it, it is Mother's Day today, and of course a great day. That was race 4, Bingwa, win number 7 from 40 outings.